Every great legacy is marked by seasons of obedience and bold transitions. For Dr. Dana Carson, one of those defining moments came in 2002 when he moved his ministry from Austin to Alvin, Texas, a small rural city that few had ever heard of. This move was not random. It was prophetic, deliberate, and transformative. Earlier that year, Bishop Darrell Hines had declared, "Release him." Those words were a catalyst. God had been speaking to Dr. Carson for months, signaling that the time had come to transition. After 17 years of building a thriving ministry in Austin, the call was clear. Leave the familiar and step into what many would have considered the unknown. The mission: to bring revival to Houston, beginning in a city that seemed ordinary but was destined for extraordinary impact. With faith as his compass, Dr. Carson moved with the cloud. 300 families who had followed him in Austin embraced the vision and journeyed alongside him. The move was unprecedented, yet it was a defining moment in the legacy of Dr. Carson. In Alvin, Dr. Carson's apostolic calling flourished. Churches were planted, leaders were trained, and the kingdom message began to spread with unprecedented influence. Books were written, schools were launched, and the ministry became a hub of revival and transformation. What had begun as a small step of obedience in a rural city became a historic movement. Dr. Carson's time in Alvin is often remembered as the spiritual revival of the 21st century. Alvin became the modern echo of the Azusa Street revival, with William J. Seymour's legacy connecting to Dr. Carson's ministry. He was recognized as continuing that historic work, bringing a message of empowerment, restoration, and kingdom advancement to communities hungry for revival. The Alvin chapter of Dr. Dana Carson's ministry reminds us that true legacy is not built where it is easy, comfortable, or predictable. It is built where God calls, where faith is tested, and where obedience transforms lives. It was here that the foundation for even greater global impact was laid. A city once unknown, now forever linked to the living legacy of a man called to move the kingdom forward. From Austin to Alvin, Dr. Dana Carson's journey demonstrates that legacy is not about staying put. It's about moving with God's vision, stepping boldly into the next assignment, and trusting that what you build will outlast your lifetime. Alvin, Texas, will always be remembered as a historic turning point, a revival epicenter, and a testament to the extraordinary legacy of Dr. Dana Carson.